Welcome to the vlog. It's Tuesday today. This is the first week back from Thanksgiving break, so definitely still trying to get in the groove of things. I recently moved my office back into my bedroom here. Well, I'm staying in the guest room, so it has a little attached room where I can make it my office. I was working out of a different room in my house before this, but Julian left, so I figured now I can work in my room since it's just me. And I just wanted a change of environment because sometimes it gets boring working in the same room, looking at the same walls all the time. So yeah, this is my new office. I moved everything in here last night and I'm gonna work on decorating it, which is fun because I've already started on this little fireplace heater I have. I got this heater back when I was in high school because my parents like to keep the house so cold. So I got myself this fireplace heater in high school. It's actually really cool. It's like a fake fireplace, so I might use it today. But I moved it into this room and put some decorations on top that I found from the basement and around the house. The furniture is not great in here. This is kind of where all the leftover furniture goes since it's the extra guest room. So I might work on decorating it a bit depending on how much money I want to spend. I don't know. I just helped my brother decorate his room and I helped my parents renovate the basement. So I'm gonna need to wait a little bit before I spend more money on home renovations. I got a new contraption from Amazon. It's this tripod that attaches to your desk so that you can have like a bird's eye view when you're filming. And I got this for my bullet journal videos that I hopefully plan on doing very soon. But yeah, now I'm gonna test it to see if it can hold my camera because it has this phone attachment, but it also has a piece that you can swap out so that you can attach your camera. But I'm a little worried my camera is too heavy, so we're gonna see how this is. Oh my gosh, I think it's holding up. It's definitely being strained a little bit though. Just looking at the torque that's being applied at the attachment point is a little concerning, but it is holding up and this is awesome because I can literally work and have my camera here. I don't have to worry about setting up the tripod while I vlog. We can get a video clip of what I'm looking at so you can see what the camera looks like attached to this tripod. So this is my little desk area and this is the camera. I have it linked in the description box if there's something you're interested in as well. Give me a little while to test it because if it snaps in half in the next hour, that'll change my review of the product. But otherwise, today is a very, very busy day. On Tuesdays, I always have one of my biggest meetings. It's a meeting that I have to lead, so there's always a lot of prep time that goes into it. I've also been trying to make my vlogs longer. I think this is gonna be more of a chatty vlog, which I can't tell which one I like better. I like Casey Neistat's style of editing a lot, but it makes videos really short because you quickly cut from clip to clip and there isn't much sit down talking time. But I also love like Natalie Barbeau, Kenzie Elizabeth, Brooke Mitsio vlogs because I feel like you feel an actual friendship with this person because they sit down and they chat as if you would if you were sitting next to them in real life. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments below. I think I'm probably gonna do a blend. That's gonna be my unique brand. It's gonna be a blend of curated high production clips, well, what I consider high production with my lack of film knowledge, and then just chatty vlogs because I originally started this channel to help bring clarity of what working in engineering as a female engineer is like. That's where my channel started its roots. It's taken a few different branches since then, but I want to stay true to its roots and really talk about what it's like working in engineering. And I want to share all the learnings that I'm learning, like complete open book, open source information. And recently I've been meeting with a lot of people at Microsoft, like older seniors, and having kind of mentor-mentee talks, even though it's not like a formal mentorship relationship. And I want to share the learnings that I got from those conversations after I sit down and gather all those thoughts and am able to speak it to the camera. I haven't vlogged for the past week and every time I sit down to vlog again, it's really hard to speak. And it's also in the morning. Like if I were in the office and someone pulled me for a coffee chat right now, I'd probably be like, right now? I'm realizing my monitor is not plugged in, so I'm gonna plug that in. Usually I start off in my bullet journal writing out all the things I need to do and writing out my top 3 tasks for the day, top 3 to get done before noon, top 3 to get done before 6 p.m., top 3 to get done before 10 p.m. And I have been loving this method of breaking out my top 3 tasks into these time increments. It really helps keep me on track, so I highly recommend it. But today, starting off this morning, it's about 9 a.m. I always give myself the first 30 minutes to just warm up, you know, get my head in the right space of where I am. I usually revisit some notes from yesterday or write down a to-do list. I didn't start my bullet journal because I already have top of mind what tasks I needed to get done before noon and I kind of just want to get started on it because they are pretty high priority. So I'll probably end up writing my bullet journal, organizing it at noon. So right now I'm warming up, and then the first thing I need to do is review the status of these action items for the meeting that I'm leading today. Right now we're running a bunch of tests to validate hardware. So I've been validating the test procedure, looking at the data, want to make sure everything looks right and have my questions prepared ahead of time. And after that, I have a sponsor for TikTok that I'm working with. So you should go check it out on TikTok, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it before it goes live. But it's a sponsor that I'm very excited to work with. I definitely need to get more involved on TikTok. That's one of the things that's in the back of my mind constantly. My TikTok has about 70k-ish followers, and I got like 60k of those followers the first month of TikTok when I was really involved. And ever since then, TikTok has kind of been a low priority for me because I've been moving around, trying to do my full-time job and YouTube. So TikTok has fell to the back burner, but something I need to pick up on more because it is my bigger platform and I really should focus on it more. Part of me wishes that I only had TikTok to focus on, but I love YouTube too much. I'm a chatty person. My brain is not organized most of the time. Like, I'm organized on paper when I write in the bullet journal and plan my life out. And I do that because of how messy my brain naturally is. So YouTube is just a lot better for me because I can just ramble on for a long time on video in front of this camera. But then when I have to squish my thoughts down into 60 seconds for TikTok, I feel like I lose my personality because I'm trying to get all the information across and then I start sounding like a robot. So I'm still working on that part, but it's definitely a skill that I need to develop anyways, trying to be more concise. But to get back to the point, Exhibit A of messy brain, I am working with a sponsor on TikTok. I need to make a video for them, but it's a very short deadline. They emailed me right before Thanksgiving break and I didn't check my email for all of Thanksgiving. Pretty good about no work weekends. And I came back and I had a bunch of follow-up emails from them being like, hello, well, this is a really tight deadline. I was like, oh shoot, sorry. But basically I need to get this video to them by 4 p.m. today. And I saw the follow-up emails yesterday, but it's gonna be fine. I'm very excited to work with them. After that, I'll probably give myself a little bit of a break before I jump into my important meetings that I have from 12 to 1 p.m. After that, I also have a lot of meetings now that I'm looking at it, but I'm not gonna think about that until I get to 1 p.m. Until 1 p.m., I'm gonna be in this tunnel to get all this stuff done in time. Just finished my 45-minute working session for work, preparing for this meeting that I have later in the day, and now it's time to film a TikTok. I realize I usually forget to document when I'm working on YouTube and TikTok stuff in my vlogs, because usually when I'm working on that stuff, I'm using the camera. But I definitely need to incorporate more of that because I think it's interesting balancing a full-time job and also doing YouTube, social media type of stuff. But I gotta say, I truly love it. Social media, working on videos, editing, I get in such a flow state so fast. This is probably gonna be so cringy, but I'm gonna record myself recording this TikTok, which actually first I need to write a little bit of a script. I need to prepare. Every time you have a thought, your brain releases chemicals and electrical transmissions, but also physically. Okay? This is where I'm struggling in TikTok, where I really struggle to condense what I'm thinking and saying into 60 seconds. So I do operate off of a script a lot of the time. So I'm gonna be taking what I wrote with me, putting on my lap where the camera can't see, and looking down at it here and there so that I can get all my communication points across. Package arrived. You love packages. It's like Christmas presents to yourself. But I ordered some things off ColourPop. I think I recorded what my online cart looked like last time in the previous vlog. I got a tiny little angle brush. I got falsies, false eyelashes. Oh my gosh, those are huge. I also don't have eyelash glue, I realized, so I'm gonna have to go pick some up. Cream gel eyeliner. This is white eyeliner. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh! Oh no! And the eyeliner part popped out. Okay, I think it still might work. I'll probably have to email them about that though. Oh, the eyeliner goes on real nice though. Okay, it goes on. I'm putting on too much. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to use that. Yeah? Let's try the other one. I'm just hoping these don't make my eyes dry because I have really sensitive eyes. Can't tell if it's a look or not. We'll figure that one out. I got... Ooh, lip tint. I always try to buy the lip tints that are shown on Asian models online because that way it goes with my skin color. Oh, it goes on smooth. Not me doing full face of makeup at my desk in the middle of the workday. Have never worn full-blown lipstick in my life. Oh, holy crap. I put a lot. It feels really waxy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try it as blush as well because I like to double my lip stuff as blush. Gotta save that coin. Okay, not bad on camera. In this mirror, I kind of look like a clown right now. I like it. It's nice. Sometimes long shipping is nice because you forget what you got and then it's more of a surprise. Ooh, that's sharp. Wow, you get really good control with this. Ooh. Oh no. Did I break it? No, okay, it's fine. Oh, she's getting a glow up. Okay, last one. This one is what I'm most excited about because it's different. It's a freckle pen. I usually avoid getting really crazy makeup like this because I just can't imagine going into work with fake freckles. But maybe it's something I'll become more bold at. Okay, I need to look at a picture with someone who actually has freckles before I do this, is what I've realized. Put them all over my face. Can you see? Okay, I gotta get closer to the camera. They don't look that bad, right? I don't know what to think of them, but they're fun while I'm staying home inside and no one gets to see me. Well, I don't know if I feel like myself right now. I feel like I'm having an identity crisis. All right, okay. I think I'm feeling it. Don't feel like myself. You know, sometimes you put on an outfit and it still looks good, but you don't feel like you. That's how I feel right now. It's not a bad thing. It's probably just not my style. I need to learn how to use these things better. But that was fun. That was really fun. I think everything was $40 total. So ColourPop gets a good review from me. I just finished my workout. I posted my workout plan for this week on my blog. I like making a plan on Sundays before the week starts. Otherwise, every day I spend like an hour trying to find a workout to do. And I'll talk myself out of longer workouts and then I'll pick a shorter one and I'll tell myself I need a more intense one, and basically I just end up wasting a lot of time. So it's better if I just plan everything on Sunday and just follow it blindly. It's this blog post. And I just shared my plan that I made. Today I did a lower bar workout. I've been absolutely obsessed with Pilates, which is something I never thought I'd say. Even me just beginning of this year, I would reject any workout that didn't get me like extremely sweaty and out of breath. I just thought it was a waste of time, which is so not true. So yeah, I've been loving Pilates. It's a great way to do strength training. And for my cardio, I've been doing some kind of HIIT, high intensity interval training workouts that are mixed with Pilates. I've also been walking on the treadmill on a 12% incline for 15, 20, or 30 minutes. It's a pretty good workout. It's pretty chill. I think this is the most out of shape I've been in my life since I was like 5 years old. I was a competitive swimmer since I was 5 and then a triathlete throughout college. But then when the pandemic hit, it was the first time ever that I just completely lost my workout routine. And I read about this. It's completely normal because your habits stack on top of each other. So when your current routine and structure falls apart, all the habits attached to it go with it. So for example, when pandemic hit, a lot of people started working remote, and if your routine was to go work out right before work or right after you got home from work and you lost that commute, then it was really hard to build that habit. All of a sudden everyone had to start building 100 habits at once to get back to where they were. So finally I have a workout routine back in my life on month, what is it, March, April, May, on month 9 of the pandemic. Finally got those habits back. So yeah, I'm pretty situated working from home. So it's gonna be interesting to see what it's like when we go back and having to build another routine back up, but hopefully it'll be more gradual this time. For the rest of the night, I'm probably gonna shower right now, and then I'm going to call Julian, my boyfriend, who is in New York City right now. We're long distance for the holiday season because we're both home with our parents, and we're gonna watch Love Island together. We made a plan to call or FaceTime every other night and watch an episode of Love Island together. I have officially gotten him hooked onto Love Island. I feel like when we watch a show, we kind of learn about relationship dynamics and we get to reflect on our own relationship, and there's so much to talk about. It's like one of those shows where it's acceptable to talk during the show, which is exactly what I need in my life because I love talking while I'm watching movies and TV shows, and most people hate that.
Now that I'm up, they all on my dick. No contract, just never thrown a brick. Just trying to keep it cool like this ice on my wrist. God-given talent, been feeling blessed. Kept it 100 like an Asian's math test. Balling all day, I got it on lock. The way I'm